Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian here. Welcome back to the Twitch channel. Welcome to another Tuesday side quest here on Twitch. And side quest every Tuesday is a series that I use to jump into most of the time non-MMO games that I'm not currently reviewing on YouTube. And this is one such game. It's called Panzar or Panzar. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. But this game was released sometime 2012, 2013, I think, and it started out in Russia, and then it made its way over to Europe, and now recently America too, not too long ago. And what this is it's a PvP arena game. Basically, it's team versus team. It's a death match. There's a couple of modes like capture the flag or hold a point in the middle. And the interesting thing about Panzar is that you play. You get to pick from between 8 different classes, which are the things that you're seeing on the right here. Now, the thing about these classes are, they're not like FPS games where, you know, you pick a sniper or... I mean, in that regard, it's pretty similar, but the thing is, all these classes in Panzar are based on, you know, archetypes that you're familiar with in RPG games, single-player fantasy RPG games, as well as fantasy MMORPGs, and that's what really attracted me to this game. And honestly, I have not heard of Panzar until this week when I got assigned to it to cover it for work for a first impressions / review. And then the more I played it, the more I got hooked. And now there's a lot of concerns with Panzar, especially about, you know, the player base. Is there a lot of players currently playing? Why is it flying under the radar? Why do, you know, most people haven't heard of this game before, myself included. So here's what we're gonna do tonight for tonight's side quest. I'm gonna pick one of these classes and we'll go roll through the game because there's gonna be lots of tutorials, and then we'll jump into some PvP. This game also has a PvE mode, which has procedurally generated maps where you put into a team of 7 other players comprising of each of these classes. So it almost feels like a raid because you have the tank here and his role. And I know my kind of webcam is like blocking his skills and everything, but what he does is he basically absorbs damage, so he's a tank in that regard. And how does that work in a PvP match? Like, how does that work? Because you have to then shield your allies and control points and everything. So there's a lot of dynamics in Panzar that are really interesting, and something I've not seen before, maybe in the PvP space. So I've had a look at some of these classes already. Berserker is pretty much your DPS, you know, melee swinging class, whatever. Paladins are support and healing classes, so you can heal your allies in maps and everything. The Inquisitor is one of my favorites at the moment because this guy can go in stealth, so he's pretty much your, you know, traditional RPG / MMORPG rogue. Go behind enemies, backstab them to do absolute crazy DPS and everything. Sapper, Gunner. You got the Frost Witch. This is what? Support, melee support, and then Sister Fire, which is basically your ranged damage class. Now, there's going to be some dynamics between the classes as well. So, obviously, these one, like your ranged casters, are going to be squishier compared to some of these other classes in here. And let's go ahead and play an Inquisitor for this one. I'll come back and I will roll a tank or a Paladin, and we'll see how the different archetypes, you know, work. Adrian, and hopefully that isn't taken. And we'll jump into game. I think the first thing we're gonna do is the tutorial, but I've already completed the tutorial on another character because that's what I did for my work. Do I want to do it again or skip it? I think I'll skip this one. And the cool thing is, the tutorial is kind of tailor-made for your class. So if you're going to pick a tank, the tutorial is going to teach you how to tank. If you pick a paladin or healer, the tutorial is going to teach you how to heal and everything. The tutorial is about 25 minutes long if you're a new player, and that's kind of why I didn't want to do it. So this is going to give me the tutorial completion notification here, so I get a whole bunch of stuff, and I'll talk about these stuff later on too, because while it is a PvP masher type of game, arena team-based PvP game, the progressions in here are, again, very reminiscent of single-player RPG fantasy games because you do have a crafting system. And let me just get rid of all this. And, oh, Oh, okay, so if you skip the tutorial, you instantly get to level 5. Yeah, so you do get levels in this game. You can progress via levels, and that simply means per character. So now my Inquisitor is level 5, so if I go back and make a tank, for example, or make like a Frost Witch or Frost Mage, you have to level that character up as well. And what does leveling up do? It gives you ability points which you can spend to unlock new skills, because there are skill trees in Panzar. So let me just show you guys what I'm talking about, so give you guys a visual idea here. These are daily quests that the game offers you, so kill 6 players in battle and just the usual stuff, and this will give you a key. So yeah, there are log boxes in here, and we'll talk about that as well, pay to win or not. So this is what your base screen will look like for your character. Kind of a lot of information. Basically, you got your stats here on the right, and all these will increase the higher your level, plus the gear that you have on. Now take a look at the left side of the screen. This is my character, the Inquisitor. And these are all equipment slots that you can craft and equip this character with. And what will they do? They'll, some of them will increase damage, increase health, increase will regeneration, and all that stuff. And then there's accessories at the bottom here too. So just based on that alone, there's a lot of progression here for you to do. So let's go ahead and look at Altar real quick. Altar is your skill tree. Now again, because you've kind of skipped the tutorial, you won't get the ins and outs of how to do class damage and stuff. But I'll show you guys when I jump into a match. So I've got 5 points to spend here. Steel Flurry is a great skill for the Inquisitor. And clicking on that will just play a quick video of what this skill kind of looks like. So you at least you have a visual cue of how to use it. And that's your general basic gameplay right there. So let's go ahead and click Learn. I've got 4 more points. I'm going to put one in more stealth duration. Actually, I need that one first. Oh, here. Eye of the Wolf. This one, when I kill somebody, I'll get something health in return. Who cares? Let's go ahead and just buy some skills and let's jump into some matches, because that's what I want to do. I want to have fun here. Let me see. Evasion. Yeah, evasion's good. This one makes you teleport forward so you can dodge attacks. Now again, Inquisitors, the class that I just picked, is more of a stealthy rogue, so I cannot be face tanking anything. I need to be in the shadows. I need to be behind enemies. I need to be smart about how I can't just fight other players face to face. That's my weakness. So that's why I gotta play like a rogue. So that's that fantasy element coming out here, which is really, really cool. All right, what do we got? Lacerated wounds. The strike not only damages the enemy, but also because there's so this is a dot. So I'm gonna buy this, and we'll see the skill in action here. So they've kind of embedded all these videos on YouTube into the game itself. So that puts a bleed. I guess that's good for finishing people off, so I'm going to do that. And now I'm out of points. So that's it. All your skills will be on your hotbars. It's usually 1 to 6, but I've customized mine for 2 to 7. Oh, we got Jay Fairclove in chat. What up, Jay? How you doing, man? It says, Panzar, forged by uninstalled. Let me guess, you have history with this game too. Alright, so that is your skill tree. Now, shop. While it says shop, and while you might think this is the in-game cash shop, it's more than that. This is where you craft equipment. Right at the top of the stream, you saw me get resources from completing the tutorial. And how you know when you can craft something is you got to look for this green bar here, and when that red dot is like bleeping at you, it means you can craft something. So I can do a light belt, so I got to hit craft here. And these are all the materials and resources that I have, and crafting that. There is a crafting chance as well, so the higher your level, the higher the gear you're looking to craft, you may fail. So, now that I have the belt, I can just drag it and drop it. I can craft one more item. What do I want? Let's do the arms, since the mats are right here. Okay, that's it. Back to the inventory, and here's my stuff. Just drag and drop it, and this is going to give me more health and more mastery. So that is just simple crafting for this class. And again, think of all the 7 other classes that I've yet to play. There's a lot of progression in here. I've got keys as well, and these are for these loot boxes. Now, when you take a look at these, there's no gear in here, so it sort of mitigates the pay-to-win argument. And but there's a lot of pay-to-progress stuff in here, especially for getting crafting resources and making sure that you are able to craft an item successfully. So the shop is still blaring at me, and because I can still craft more stuff. Okay, fair enough. Since they want me to craft something, I'll do Greaves next. Jay says, nope, never played it. Yeah, you know, this is crazy because I got assigned this game earlier in the week to cover it for work, and I've never heard about this game. Probably for good reason. So I'm just really curious to see what people think of it. Because the gameplay for a game that was created in 2012 to 2013, the gameplay kind of reminds me of like an RPG style game. You know, it's 3D, and the cool thing is in combat, there's no aiming, there's no tap targeting, there's no reticle mode. So you really have to do things manually. So you got to face your opponent, and you got to execute your skills. So the best way to do this really is to jump into a match now that I have all my gear. So... Alright, here we go, right there, and boots right there. Now, it also reflects on the character here, so whatever I put on, you can see me wearing the boots now, you can see me wearing the greaves and everything, so I'm not going to open these boxes till later. Let's just go jump into a match. So social panels right here, you can create a clan, which is basically a guild of some sort. There's streams here, but I don't think anyone's streaming, so nothing's really popping up. And then tournaments, apparently they're pretty active with esports and everything, so... Anyway, play is where we want to be. Now, the thing is, this is the training session, so this is your tutorial, and again, it's going to be very lengthy for new players, but I suggest just sticking with it, simply because it's going to teach you the ins and outs. But if you've played an RPG game in the past, you really shouldn't have problems with the game. PvP has a couple of different modes. Here's a point capture, get 500 points by standing in the middle and everything. Some of it is multiple point capture, like this one, capture 2 enemy control points. So there's a lot of objectives on these modes. And there's like 10 different maps or something. And the maps themselves are really fantasy-filled game. This game's all about fantasy. And it really does remind me of maybe like a Dragon Age or something. There's also a PvE mode, but this one is more of, you know, fight race against time, kill off the enemy AI, and work together with other players as a team on procedurally generated maps. We'll go ahead and do one of these later on. But PvP is what I want to do first, because I've been told that the player base is really, really low. This game is on Steam for Europe and America, I believe, but for the rest of the world, like players like me in Southeast Asia, I had to download this directly from the website. So, by all accounts, low player base. Let's just find out how long it takes to pop. In the meantime, I get to check it on chat. Jay says, uninstall it and watch loads of YouTube videos and just say you've played it. Oh, I mean, I want to create some content on Twitch. This is one of the games, like I said, I was assigned to cover for my work. And I thought, you know, heck, since I kind of had fun doing that for work, why not just, you know, play it live? So I'm watching other players join the match queue here, but they're leaving very quickly. And I believe this little flag thing here is gear score. So I've been told that matchmaking is somewhat balanced because you can spend all the money in the world on, look at the top right, you got VIP, and VIP is like a premium sub that you can pay to get more XP each time you win, or more crafting resources each time you win. So that's going to speed up your progression a little bit. But the sooner you do that, the matchmaking goes against you, because it's going to assume that you got all that gear by, you know, leveling up your class. So it's going to pair you with other players of the same gear score, so you're kind of screwed because it's going to get really hard. So for me, or for newbies just joining the game, balancing is pretty fair. At least that's what I experienced very early on. Jay says, you've lost all my respect for you. Aw, poor you, boo-hoo. Honestly, I don't care, I'm just going to play it. Alright, so here we go. This is... what map is this? You can change your skill sets on the fly, and this is what graphics look like. Movement and everything. I mean, for me, it's pretty smooth. And it's kind of responsive, so I'm just spazzing here, just spamming my W button, doing the chicken dance. And when the match starts, you'll be able to see the hotbar and everything. Left mouse button is your basic attack, like what I'm doing here. But right mouse, holding down your right mouse click is going to do your heavy attack. And that's going to consume the game's version of stamina, which is willpower. And you will regenerate willpower the more attacks you do. So this is a map I've not done before, actually. I've only done a couple of maps in the past. Ah, okay, so that's the point that we're going to fight for in the middle. So here we go, match is about to start. And again, I am playing the Inquisitor class, which means I am a rogue. My objective is to skirt around the back and look out for some squishies in stealth, like this, like what I'm doing right now. And enemies that has the flag are things I need to kill. So this is one I am about to kill, I think. Not really, no. Nope. I'm stuck. I need to get out of there. Port forward. No, I'm dead. That was really fast. So, based on the different classes, you have your role, and while each of the classes are defined in your roles, teamwork plays an important part in here, because like for some of these objectives, you need all your team members to like stay in the middle, and by doing so, you know, you'll get more points. So Ghoster is on his own, and I can pretty much get rid of him, and he's dead. So we got Hans next, and I'm hitting him from behind, so I think I should be able to get him here. No, he got a heal. Time to get out of there. And get back in stealth. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that thing's going up. I should get Paladin here. I should get Hans. Hey, Hans. Oh, I nearly got him. There we go. I got him. But what the hell? What the hell's happening? The middle of the map just kind of disappeared. Did I just miss my chance to go up? Well, shit. So I'm currently like in the enemy's area right now. Oh, I hope no enemy respawns. I've got 9 seconds left in stealth. Here's Hans again. Let's hit him from the back. Nope, I kind of wasted mine. Let's get back in stealth. Oh, he hasn't seen me yet. Oh no, I wasted that. Let's get the mage here. Gonna have to put a bleed on you or something. Get out of there. If you hit the left control, that's your block. Now, I'm looking for my Paladin because he's the one that's gonna heal me. And you do have potions as well that you can buy. And potions are just a one-time thing. And they have a cooldown. So I'm gonna stand around in the middle here. Oh, here's Apollo. Nope, that's one of ours. How do you tell who's the enemy? Enemies have the red flags on their back. Oh, there we go. Bunch of enemies coming out. I'm gonna look for the squishies as usual. Up there, Fanga. Fanga is about to go down. Fanga's dead. I need to find a new target. Zorgan, the Paladin. Boom! So I put a bleed on Zangan, and he's about to go down. I'm about to go down. Get out of there! Oh no! I'm about to go down. Get in stealth. Okay, I'm in stealth. It's 3 against 1 up in here. Oh, that's a good one. Nice. So I'm kind of in stealth right now. I'm gonna use another potion. So that's me in full health. People are shooting at us. I'm gonna go in stealth again. Nope, no one's letting me get in stealth. We don't have the Paladin up here. Okay, time to get back and get back in stealth. Come on, stealth, get off cooldown. My hotbars, my UI is blocking my hotbar right now, so you guys can't really see my cooldowns and everything. Oh, that's my kill. That's my kill! Damn it, Abodo. Okay, I'm just gonna chill around the side here. Wait for my cooldown. Okay, stealth. I'm gonna go for Zaken. No, get out of there. Hans the Paladin. Actually, we got 2 squishies up here that are just throwing out damage. So I'm gonna go for this one first. Almost dead. I got it. There you go. That's a kill. There's more. One more. Come on. Kill, kill, kill. This is a support class, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm too strong for that. So that's how you play the Inquisitor, or at least how I found success. Zaken, Paladin. Boom. Yeah! So I'm on an ultra kill apparently. Let's get back to stealth. Now again, what's really fun is that, you know, these are This almost feels like a MMORPG PvP because these classes are based on fantasy style classes. Ooh, kill 6 players in battle. I've done my daily quest. So hitting your tab is going to bring up the point. Oh, I'm still at the bottom here, though. Look at that. I've only got 23 kills. I'm the worst player on my team. Let's get in stealth real quick. I'm going to use a pot. As soon as I get out of stealth. I've got 15 seconds left. Okay, time to get back in the shadows. Out of combat, regen is really slow if you don't have like a paladin trying to heal you. So back in stealth. Score is right at the top. Again, it's behind the side quest UI, so you guys can't really see that. Who can we kill first? Hans? No. What about Burst? Zakens is doing a shit ton of healing. He needs to go. Die, Zaken! Oh, you pushed him away, Abodo. That's stupid. Well, he kind of just took my kill there. Nuka is our paladin, and he's supposed to be healing us. So we've just annihilated the enemy team. 2 more minutes of this match, just based on the UI up there, and we should have it. Okay, time to go back to stealth. Squishies in the back. Squishies. Oh, Panzu. Mine. Yeah. Oh, come on. Die. Oh, somebody kill steal me. God damn it. I'm on fire. Back in stealth. Oh, there we go. I see a squishy right here. Fanga. All I need is just that. Almost gotcha. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. So these 2 squishies are sticking together. That one is support, and that one is just range damaged. Ugh. I need to isolate people here. Let's see some of my teammates. 416 to 67. We should have this in the bag. So 3 of my team kind of died right there, but the score right now is 420 to 77. So I think we got this. Now again, players with the flag simply means that these are the enemy. Oh, that's gonna be my kill, unless this person gets it. Yeah, that person got it. So that leaves me with. Is that dead? No, that's not dead. But I will try and get you here, Ghost. Oh, die, Ghost. Oh, I'm about to go. Get back to stealth. And drink up. Okay, 5 seconds on the stealth. I see the paladin real close to me here. Zarkin needs to go. Hello, Zarkin! Yeah! How about that? This one too, there we go. Hitting from behind is gonna be your... It's gonna be super important as an Inquisitor, so I gotta get behind, and... Nope, that wasn't already dead. Let's go put some dots on people here. Oh, it's going up again, but I've got half my team up there, so that's good news. But what the hell am I gonna do down here? Ghost, Fanka... Svanka. Oh my god. Okay, so that's what happens if you don't get up on the on that pedestal thing while it's ascending. Apparently you die at the bottom. But we won. That's victory right there. And I'm still about to respawn. So that is the first match for an Inquisitor. There's that's a Paladin, so that's basically it. Let's see, kill to death ratio 9-3, and that's experience points 759. And then you get a reward for winning the match, which are basically all these crafting materials, which I showed you guys. You know, this will go into crafting the various different gears. So if you are a premium player, you will get all these extra gear as well. I mean, just a way to try and entice you to pay money. But from what I've seen, there's absolutely no reason to pay money here, because even as a new player, you can still get into matches and still be competitive. So that is my daily PvP quest done. So that's 6 players in battle, and that's going to give me a mystical stone, which can be traded in for resources. Awesome. Okay, check it in chat here. What do we got? Jay says, LOL. So I still don't have enough yet to get to level 5, which is then going to, you know, I can spend more in a bunch of different skills. So we got Wraith, which is really cool because I can automatically teleport to where I was a few seconds ago, and that is just in case I stand in the shit or, you know, I'm about to get ganked. So let's go back to the shop. So pay to win or not. Again, these are just the items that you can craft, and red means I don't have enough materials, and once I do, it'll be green. Now when you go under items, you'll see that you can buy VIP for like a year and everything, and these costs a crystals, I believe. Yes, crystals, and crystals are the game's premium currency. You can buy potions, but then you can just craft them on your own too. So really, there's no gear that you can buy in here, which honestly is kind of surprising, because I honestly thought this was going to be pay to win as hell, but it's not. And that's the real surprise here. Now these things, even the chests that you get, all that you get in those things are just crafting stuff. And this divine wheel is basically every day is like a daily login gift that you can just roll and see what you get. Again, these are crafting materials. This is just gold, and then some potions, and these loot box which has more crafting materials in them. So let's go ahead and play another PvP match, and then we'll check out the PV as well, and then I'll try another class just to see how it all adds up. But you know, just from a graphical standpoint, the combat actually is really smooth. I mean, there's a bit of stutter in there, but I'm connecting from Southeast Asia, and I've been told that Panzar only has one server, so it may have different versions of the game. Like it has the Russian client, it's got the EU and Steam client, the American client, and then the global client direct from their website. But we are all connecting to the same server, so my ping and latency is going to be, unfortunately, not as good as other players that are near to Russia. So let's see. I'm also looking at these numbers up here because that's going to be a good indicator of whether matchmaking is it far-fetched or is it lumping all the players together, because we are the only ones on and we're the only ones playing. It appears it is another new map, Crumb's Treasury. I do not recall playing this map before. So it's kind of refreshing. You know, I don't usually play this type of game because I associate it with first-person shooters, Overwatch, you know, all these other games. There are a couple of games that comes close. For example, Chivalry Medieval Warfare is something I used to play, and that one's more about, you know, historical weapons and the realism of using melee weapons in war. Oh, okay, bit of starter there. Okay, so here we are. Capture a control point and get to 500 points. And the hint for this map is use balconies to attack enemies from a height. Well, that sucks. I mean, if I was ranged, great, but I'm not ranged. Oh my god, they're right here. This is a really small arena. Let's hack everybody in here. Die! So, like I said, it's 8v8, I think, and, you know, it tries to pair the teams as even as possible, so there's going to be one of each class in here. Oh my god, here we go. Those two are together again. It's almost like, oh really, I got CC'd there, but it's good to know that my teammate took advantage of that. Oh no, it's going up again. I'm going in. Right, come on, get the point. The more team members you have in the middle, the faster you get it. Okay, so now we are defending this point. And I guess we're waiting for them to respawn. Is that it? Woohoo! Oh my, I got trapped in here. Come on, guys. It's only one guy in here. And this guy's the berserker or the tank, I don't know. But, what we want to do is defend this. I'm going to go back in stealth here. And get Nuka, who I know is a Paladin. Boom! Oh, I hit him from the front, so that didn't do a lot of damage. I don't think I've gotten a first kill yet. But that's what we're doing right now. We're all just grouping in the middle trying to defend a point. And those two range casters are up in the balcony just taking the advice of the map. But as long as we have our Paladin here... Oh, man. AoE. AoE takes me out of stealth, so there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Let's wait for stealth. Oh, I see a bunch of people. Not good, not good. Stealth, stealth, stealth. There we go. Okay, Nuka. Paladin. Boom! How you like that, Nuka? He's almost dead. He's almost dead. How is he not dead? That's BS. Potion. Stealthy. Ah, squishy. Hello, hello. Yeah, oh, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. I think out of everybody here, I think I've got the lowest gear score. Oh no, they're taking a map. No, you will not. I am here. You will not. Oh my god. That berserker just hit me for like half my health. Get out of there. Back in stealth. Come on guys, defend the middle. I'll see if I can take down the Paladin or something. Oh, oh, oh. I smell opportunity. Nope, that one's dead. This one though. Hello, hello. Dead. What the heck? How? She's cheesing out over there. How is that even possible? I don't know if that person's lagging or not, but the fact that she's cheesing on a wall and I can't kill her really sucks. Never mind. Let's go focus on somebody else. Nuka! Kill steal! Shit, I just got out of stealth for no damn reason. Oh, Satori! Oh, that's one of ours. Again, enemy players have flags on their back. And I'm gonna try and get this one. Hello, hello! Oh, nearly! Almost dead, almost dead. Not enough will. That's crap. Back in the middle. Do we have anybody in here? I got 17 seconds left in stealth. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna focus fire whoever that's in here. That Ronic guy or whatever, whose name I can't pronounce, is really on a roll. Okay, let's put dots on everybody. Oh no, massive, massive AoE. Let's get out of that. I'm dead. That was an uber mega blast from God knows where. But I'm at least I'm slightly higher in the leaderboards this time around. 18 seconds, respawn. Come on guys, hold the middle. Our team has a lot of 200s, and their team has no 200s at all. So they have the red. See, it is now. They've taken it now because there's nobody from our side that's actually in the middle. So we managed to hold that for a while. So this match doesn't. This mode doesn't have a time limit. So now it's gonna be a real challenge to try and see if we can actually take back the middle. I'm gonna go and strike whoever's in here. Ooh, 2 kill, double kill for me. Happy days. Haha. Happy days. Oh no. Get out of there. I got busted. Okay, 10 seconds on my cooldown for stealth. Come on, come on, come on. I need my stealth back, baby. Okay, I'm not gonna let you. Oh no. Anybody in here at all? Anybody? Anyone chasing me? Yep, somebody. Some guy. Haha. Okay, middle is ours for the time being. I'm gonna try and get burst. Ooh, triple kill, but I am dead. Whatever that molten attack strike is nuts. That thing just insta-kills everybody in the middle. That's kind of crappy. So they are now defending that point like hell. And we have to attack it. We have to all stay in the middle for like a second or something in order to get that point back. So push together, y'all. We can do this. Okay, middle's ours. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna try and take down this person who's almost dead. But still not enough. They've got some sick-ass healing. Come on, let's take it back. Apparently, we've got somebody here in the middle. Oh, yes, we got the point. We got the point. That means I can go... Oh, you... That's some BS. Okay, back in stealth. Burst is about to go down. Yeah! Come on! But I'm getting pew-pewed from the side here. Okay, that one's down. Is the point in the middle still ours? Yep, it is still ours. But I'm really wary of those ranged people on the other side. Okay, here is... Not sure what that is. Paladin? No, that's another Inquisitor, but man, he is tough to kill. That guy who just got a mega kill on our side. I'm happy that he's on our side. All troops control the point. Good. 8 kill for that guy. This person needs to go. Like, really, this person... Absolutely crappy. Whatever macro this thing is using. There we go. Like, finally. Let's get this tanky type thing. Nope, already dead. Okay. Tree 10. Corgan. Die, die, die. Okay, that's mine. That's my kill. I'm gonna skirt around the back. Wait for stealth to pop. And here we go. Stealth. Let's get burst. Let's get burst. Let's put a bleed on burst. Oh no, I'm out of here. Dead. There's some uber massive AoE crap. As long as we hold the middle, we should be fine. As long as we hold the middle. Yeah, this is some fast-paced action crap going on right now. Respawn. Wow. Wow, we've got a great player on our team. Thank God. Okay, that one's going down. Don't bother with that. This fire lady here just pew-pewing at the side. This one would be a good kill. Bleed. Yeah, gotcha. Hee-haw. Back in stealth. You ain't gonna get me. Corrigan. Anybody on the outskirts that I can mess around with? I have 16 seconds. I'm not sure. Oh, this one. Yeah! Oh, what? How did he survive that? That's some BS. I really need my stealth right now. Oh, yeah. Teamwork, baby. Oh, they took the middle, so we need to take it back. Oh, I'm about to go down. They've got the middle. Oh, dead. Insta-kill. Come on, guys. We almost got this game. We can take it back. Just take the middle back. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's do this one. Wham! Satori! Oh! CC, let's get out of there. Oh, hello, Paladin. Woo! They're kind of focus firing me right now. So they want the middle. I'm gonna go for Satori over here. She is almost dead! Oh! I'm gonna die again here. Okay, so going after the squishies in this match isn't really helping. What the hell? They've got 2 paladins just spam healing in the middle. What the hell is that? That is some bullshit. I have not seen that before. Like, just 2 paladins just standing in the middle just spam healing. It's almost like they're on macro or something. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Hello, hello. Nuka. Back in stealth. No. Whoa, 1 shot. The hell. I wish they'd have like a system or something that tells you like what killed you, who killed you, and for how much damage. That'll be super helpful for me. But we now have the middle, so that is good news. Middle's ours. And we're at 419. We need to get to 500. That's all we need. Just get to 500 and we win the match. Okay, so I don't see any red flags in here. Not yet. I've got 6 seconds left on my stealth. I need to get out of that. Okay, get back in stealth. And now just make sure that we We hold the middle. Okay, who do I want? Paladin. Wham! Oh, he knew I was gonna attack him right away. He just put up his hand and he blocked the attack right away. That is some shit. Okay, back to this one. Nope. My mouse was somewhere else. Hello. I'm here to buy my team some time, I think. I'm gonna die here. Sacrifice! Come on, team, get back in the middle. Nobody finished me off there. Or no one's trying to... Oh, never mind. What's killing me in one shot? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. So close yet so far. 472. We're like 20 points away. Proper middle push is all we need now. Let's go ahead and attack this one. Koshi Marsh, or whatever her name is. Got instant heal there. I got that kill. And I am out of there. That's me being sneaky, sneaky. Okay, I'm coming back on the other side. All troops control the point. Come on. We can do this. I just need to hit something real quick. Where is everybody? Where's my team? Come on, team. I think there's somebody cheating in there. There's definitely somebody cheating. There's no way you can see me in stealth. Absolutely no way you can see me in stealth. Oh, a trap. Get out of here. I'm taking down this Inquisitor, who for some reason was able to look me in the eye and block me. I'm gonna have to do some research about cheating programs, because some of the things that I've seen in this match is literally physically impossible. Like knowing exactly when I'm jumping out of stealth to gank somebody in the back and having them turn and block when I do that. Something's not right here. Let's just go and see if I can kill this mage. That didn't work because they got out of the way, but back in the middle. Come on, take it back, take it back, take it back. Almost done. Yes! It is ours. Just a few more points, guys. Come on, a few more points. Oop. I need to get out of the fire. I'm taking dot damage at the moment. I just stood in the dot, even though I knew it was coming. 490. 8 more points, 8 more points. Middle mash, middle mash. Let's just hold what we got. I'm about to go, I think. I'm blocking. 500 points. That's a win, right? First team to 500 points. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Hard fought. Hard fought win. And I didn't do as badly as I did in the first match. I think I got a bunch of kills. And got in the middle when it was necessary to get in the middle. So here we go. 1,182 points. 9 kills, 8 deaths. Not great. But still, I think I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of my class. And I'm curious to go see what the Paladin looks like. So that's the PvE side of things. Again, it tries to pair you in groups with other players, and it almost feels, like I said, like an MMORPG raid, because you're relying on having range classes, a tank class to kind of shield damage and go take points, your support classes in buffers and the healer, and then your rogue class to go and harass their healers and stuff. So when you put two teams comprising of these class archetypes, I think it makes for some fun. It's just that, you know, some of these skills and balance is really what determines whether this is fun in the long term or not. In addition to these crafting stuff and how long it takes players to actually progress and get better gear and everything. Checking in the chat. Sorry guys, all these PvP matches haven't checked in the chat. ggmyster says, LOL, what is this you're playing? It's called Panzar. I never heard of it until this week because I got assigned to cover it for my MMO work, and I actually found it quite addictive and fun. He says, hey, I'm watching in 360p, my shit internet, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do about that, but usually if it's not too busy on Twitch, they'd give you an option to, you know, pick and lower down your resolution and whatever. So I still don't have the resources I need to craft any of these gear. So I guess we'll move on. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go try out the PvE now. Let's see what the PvE is all about. We've already seen a couple of PvP matches. We'll check out PvE, and then I'll roll another class and show you guys how that works. Healer class, maybe. So I can't really select any of these. Again, this is procedurally generated, so it looks like, oh, hello. So it seems that I have to make my way up here for PvE, complete all these other maps and whatever, and then get to this area, which is available at level 10, and I'm only level 5 at the moment, I believe, if I go back to my character. Yep, I'm still level 5, and I'm not there yet to level 6. Awesome. Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and do a PvE. Let's try out PvE. Let's see what that's all about. Whether we're up against AI. So it looks like we're going to be paired with other players. So that's what PvE looks like. It's looking for 4 more players for PvE. So it's not like a solo thing. You're still going to be playing with other players, which may turn some people off if you think that PvE means, you know, you can do it on your own. You're still reliant on matchmaking queues here. Now, I wonder if the AI is going to be like super hard or whatever, because there's like no difficulty. There's no setting of difficulty that I've seen. This will be interesting. But so far, like in terms of gameplay, yeah, really fast paced. And some of those, like that last match, that map was so small, where, you know, teams went wherever they respawn, we're just straight away back into the thick of action. And I wonder if there are, you know, how many maps are there? That's really what I want to know. Because if there's some larger, like real large epic ones where you can have teams of more than 8 players, I think that would be fun, because that will almost feel like a 24-man raid if you can get that amount of players. Large scale combat. But beyond that, it may seem pretty shallow, because like there isn't like castles or sieges or anything. It's just all out warfare. You just pick an fantasy, MMO, or RPG class archetype, and you go fight other players of the same archetype. And because I'm only level 5, the amount of class skills that I have is very limited, so I can't actually tell you if there are multiple ways to build your class. The cool thing is you can have multiple class builds and then swap them on the fly by hitting the B key in game. Okay, what do we got here? The Dawn Island. This is my first PvE map adventure. Save time, collect chests, and kill enemies. That's really vague for a PvE map. But apparently I have already been paired in a group, so let's see what this is all about. Oh boy. Okay, Dawn Island, welcome to the most dangerous place on Earth. Do you feel the sheer terror coming from these shores? Cold, icy terror, and the scent of blood. Goal, find and activate the red portal. Hint, to get a reward for the battle, collect chests and destroy enemies. So that's what I was talking about. To change your skill set, press B. So here you can just change your skills and abilities on the fly, which is kind of handy. Looking at the group composition here, what do we have? There's another Inquisitor in here, so that's another rogue just like me. Looks like we have 2 Berserkers and 1 Frost Mage? Fire Witch? I don't know. No tanks, no healers. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. Okay, so here we go. Capture all the points is our objective. And again, this is PvE, so I'm showing off some PvE now. Ah, are these enemies? Yeah, these are enemies, and I am kind of lagging at the moment. Whoa! Holy mother cow. I am taking so much damage here. Hold E to activate chests, like I did just there. I really shouldn't be taking things face first. I need to go behind people's back. Wow, my entire team's dead. No way. Alright. So it appears that having a healer for PvE will be kind of important, because whatever these landscape mobs are, they actually hit like a ton of bricks. Oh, press space to resurrect. I see. I didn't see that earlier. Okay, I guess we'll do this the easy way. What I also noticed is that everybody went off and did their own thing, which didn't really help. But yeah, here's a chest. Did I already open that one? Yes, I did. So what? See, we got one idiot over there who just went and pulled probably every goddamn thing. So teamwork is gonna be pretty important here, I reckon. There's 10 chests on this map, and if we get all 10, I suppose there's gonna be some good rewards here. So let's go open this one. Okay, reward for opening chests. So that's 6 out of 10. Yippee-ki-yay. And 5 minutes to go. See, somebody's already started that match, and there's a lot of them, so... Oh well, let's just hit and hope, and see if we get anything at all. Are you hitting me, you little bugger? So apparently I've got a damage boost. Because that's what my buff tells me right now. Come on, 5 minutes is all we got. So this is a point that we have just control. Oh, we got mobs. Everybody, I am found out. Oh, wow, look at the amount of damage I took there. I'm gonna have to use a potion of some sort and get back in stealth and take out like the small enemies. And even that, I'm not doing too much damage here. Okay, but I guess we got everybody. Yay. Chest over here is opened. 3 more chests and 4 more minutes. So what are we waiting for? Nothing. I guess we're moving on. Jumping animations are terrible, but that's just jumping. Here's another enemy. Let's try and take some out. Again, as an Inquisitor, which is your rogue class, you really don't want to be attacking things from the front. You want to do it behind people, you know, in stealth, preferably. What the hell? I am limping because I am at like a quarter health of dying. Oh, no. No way. I'm stuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I just got cheesed and oh my god. Alright, so this game has been out, what, 5 years? And that kind of happens. You can fall through the map and get cheesed, which kind of just absolutely hilarious. There's no sprint, by the way. So this is the only one run speed that you have. Yeah, you know what? Just based on playing PvP earlier, I prefer PvP matches over these fight against the AI map kind of thing. Because in a pug type situation, this is really not fun. Whereas in PvP, you know, there's a lot more at stake and everything. Okay, portal found. We're gonna have to activate a portal, I suppose. So, oh, the Dawn Island. Get a gold star for a victory, and that's basically it. But we missed one chest. Yeah, I think we missed a chest because it says 9 out of 10. So that's that. There you go. 9 out of 10, 54 enemies, that is. And our time is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And these are all just XP, how much XP we got. And as ever, more crafting materials. Check in chat. Oh, we got Alexander Blackwall. Hello, Alex. And he says, too many toxic Russians in game. Now, I've only been playing this for like a max of like 2 hours at most. But I do know that the servers are in Russia, and this game was created in Russia. But, you know, so far, like, nobody's said anything in chat or whatever, so I can't really judge that, but I don't know, man. It seems like, so you've played this game before? Have you played this game before? What do you know about it? Like, tell me what you know. Is there lots of cheating going on? Are there cheating mods? How's balance like? Because I heard prior to jumping in for my work assignment that, you know, balance was pretty good because it matches players based on their item gear score or whatever. And so far in the first 2 PvP matches that I've done, it seemed that way. It seemed players were evenly matched. Anyway, I've leveled up to level 6 and I've got 1 point available, and I'm gonna try and figure out where I want to put that. Ooh. Let's see here. Martial arts. Inquisitor martial from an early age so they can fend off ignorant tribes. Backstab damage plus 20%. Yes. I mean, as a rogue, like, the way I play the Inquisitor is always from the back. Like, stab people from the back, so I prefer that. I have just gone gotten that passive. So there's definitely a mix of passive skills and active skills in your skill tree that you can buy skills for. I mean, I've already got a bunch of actives here, and then this one's my first passive. Because, you know, it's not something you can drag onto your hotbar, and it just says it gives you a 20% damage from behind boost. So let's go back to, can I craft anything? No, but I'm very close to getting new blades though. Very, very close. You can see the bar there. I almost have the mats. So I guess a couple of PvP matches should do it. So one more PvP match for my Inquisitor, then we'll go roll a Paladin, and let's do the tutorial for that so I can show you guys what the tutorials are and what they look like too. So one more match and we're out of here. So yeah, there you go. That's looks like another Inquisitor. Nope, he's gone. That's the thing, you know, when it says search for players, they just put the names back in there. But that's about it. Oh, there you go. Honduras. 286, so it's not very far from my gear score, I think. So that's decent, I think. And we'll just see what the enemy scores look like and see. That's the only way if I can tell whether it's balanced or not. Check it in chat. ggmyster is back now, just eating my dinner while I watch. Awesome, man. What is for dinner over there? And Alexander Blackwell says, I'm from Ukraine. And it was a big deal here, but in the future you will grind, grind, and grind. So that's one of the things I've heard about it, is that it is super grindy. And because, you know, you've got all these different equipment slots that you have to craft items for. And earlier on in the stream, I kind of showed off a little bit of crafting and how you go about earning these resources by completing matches. And the why it's grindy is because, you know, if you play more than one class, gear isn't shared, resources isn't shared, currency isn't shared. So if you got one character to like level 10 and you geared them up, and then you made another character, you have to gear that character up again. And I think the reason they did that is so that they can sell the premium subscription, which basically, you know, makes things faster, right? You can get more currency, you can get more resources for winning matches and all that good stuff. Alexander says, we all left the game in 2015. Whoa, that's some time ago. That is like 3 years ago. And you know, to be fair, like a lot of people told me, my colleagues especially, when they knew I was going to cover this game, they were like, you may have problems getting into the game because the queues apparently are quite long because the player base and the player population is very small. But so far, you know, it hasn't taken me that long. I think like a 3-minute queue is the longest I've waited for a match. So, I mean, again, I'm playing these for the first time, and what attracted me is, like I said, the very fantasy-style RPG/MMORPG class archetypes that you actually play as and build, and you know, these little matches feels like PvP raids in an MMO, except that the class skills and builds doesn't have the usual depth, because based on what I've been playing, the Inquisitor, there's only one style that you can play him as. You always have to be in the shadows, always have to attack from the back. You don't have different choices compared to like what an RPG game or what an MMORPG game is going to give you. Again, this is just a PvP arena team-based game. That's all this is. So it may appear shallow, but for some quick free-to-play fun, I don't mind it too much. So as usual, I'm going to go to the back and look for some squishy poor sap to kill. So, I kind of missed my slot there, because, believe it or not, oh, this guy, mine! No, somebody took my kill. Come on. So, I'm not dead yet, but they do have the middle, and I'm kind of out of stealth right now. So, I'm going to try and get the Paladin down. Okay, Paladin's down. Let's get in the middle. That's a nice looking shield up there. And bottom right, you'll see my wheel thing is low, and wheel is what I'll need to you know, use proper skills. Okay, I see this thing over here. Hello. Almost got him. This is like a guy in there, and I'm gonna try and get this guy. He's running away. I don't even know what his health is. Well, doesn't matter. As long as we have the middle, I think we're fine, right? Or are there different points in this map that we have to go get? I actually don't know. All troops control the point. Oh yeah, the points have moved. So this is one of those maps that have different point areas. So it's at the bottom there. So that's where it's telling me to go. Damn it. So they've got 2 points and we've got 1. Time to get back in stealth and go sneak up on some people. Yeah! Oh my god, that tank had so much health, like I didn't even put a dent in him. Like that was suicide. Just going up to like a tank, and a tank, for those of you just joining the stream, this game has a bunch of different class archetypes that you're gonna be familiar with if you play RPG and MMORPG. So there's tanks, healers, range damage, melee damage, rogue assassins, which is kind of what I'm playing right now. And the objective is to, you know, win matches that are kind of like this, have different objectives and everything. Oh my god, I need willpower. I'm just spamming some random attacks now, which is really a mistake. Oh, I can get this one. Yep, got him. Who's shooting me? You really want me, don't you? Well, wait till I come up right behind you. And... no, that person got healed. It's the same mage from the earlier game. The one that you can never one-shot from the back. Ooh. Okay, he's gonna get that one, and I'm gonna get nothing. See, as an Inquisitor, coming out of stealth whenever you attack, it's a risk. Because if your teammate, you know your teammate's gonna finish him off, just leave him be. Oh, new point. They've got 3 points now. See, I'm so focused on killing people that I'm not actually looking at the points here. Damn it. Well, 3 seconds left. He's a tank. He's probably gonna see me and get me. But, let's see if I can get somebody here. This is one of those maps where teamwork's gonna be super important because we have to push as a team and take points and everything. So there's another point, and we're all now gonna try and run towards it. How many players are in this map? Okay, so it's 8-8. So these guys are more organized. They're all moving forward to the point whenever it appears. So I guess we are too late now. And they've kind of set traps. Oh, what the heck? I just fell in swamp and died. Okay, so swamp is not good. Water's not good. This is terrible. This is a terrible match. My first two were way more effective as a team. Okay, so at least the respawn points are closer to the current point that the teams are fighting for, and I'm gonna have to watch my footing here. Let's take down Oriel from behind. There we go. Okay, I got that one. Horgan, he blocked. He knew I was coming. Whoa, full heal. Full freaking heal. These guys are professionals, man. They know exactly what to do. Yeah, I need to get in stealth right now, but I can't. Again, left control is to block, and I've been completely ignoring that block feature. Oh, we have a new point. I'm gonna try and get there faster than this guy, and maybe just mess with him before he gets it. Unless he's got half his team already there. Now, I'm not familiar with this map. This is the first time I'm doing this map, so I'm going to try and get there before this guy. And, oh, they're all there. My god, that was fast. Not much I can do except say Geronimo. Hello, everybody. Fresh meat, fresh meat. I can't get out of this. I'm dead. Oh, man. Where are my teammates? I was like the only one like pushing this. This is one of those, you know, progressive type modes where you have to move on and capture the next point and the next point and the next point. Any squishies? I see one. But this person, not even a squishy really, because I've tried killing this person many times and they just won't die. So, hello! Oh! Oh, I got ya! I didn't expect to kill him like that. Well, oh, we won? I thought we were losing that match. Okay, I'm the one that's confused now. Players with the red flags on their back, the banner simply means that those are the enemy, and throughout all points, all I saw was like enemy players going there. So yeah, I'm still kind of confused about that. But yeah, a second lowest player in the match. Let's look at some of these group composition. 279 is my score, and in my team there's some 500 plus. There's some 478 there. And the other team has a 414. So, you know, as far as balance is concerned, I think this is within range, really. Like, you except for this one guy here who is playing, what is that, a Berserker? You know, there's not one player that's absolutely ruling everything. People still die. So I guess that's your answer for balance. But really, you got to play more matches to really figure it out. But you know what? So far, three games, 3 wins, which is a rare thing. So let's go ahead and check out. Oh, shop. It appears that I can craft new weapons now. Yay! And I think my weapon slot's kind of empty. So I wish they'd tell me what I get. Okay, so here, once I craft my new weapons, power attack damage 1922. I get more mastery, get more will per attack, willpower per attack +5, and attack speed +1. So good deal. There isn't anything else I can craft anyway, so let's go ahead and craft this. Yay. And now it's in my inventory. I'm just going to drag that and put it in there. And that's how you craft and gear. And earlier on, Alexander was talking about how grindy it's going to get because of this. Because you're constantly going to be gearing up these classes that you're going to play in PvP mode and whatever. And there's 8 classes to play from. So if it just so happens you wanted to play another class, you're going to have to do all this gearing up against it. That's where the grindiness comes into play. And that's why you'll see a VIP status on the top right that you can pay for using crystals, which you buy for real money, to speed up the progression. So now that this entire hour, has it been an hour? Yep, this whole hour is me playing the Inquisitor. We're going to go and play another class. Let's try the Paladin next. Let's see what healing looks like. Just checking chat real quick before I move on here. ggmyster says I'm on a diet, so it's light and easy meal, which is sweet and sour pork, veggies, and rice. Oh, nice! I love sweet and sour pork. That's like one of you know, main like Chinese dishes down here. Awesome, man. Now you're making me hungry, even though I already had dinner. Alexander says, have a good stream, mate. Thank you, Alexander. Thanks for dropping by, and thanks for your insight, too. Appreciate it, man. ggmyster says, went underwater and died. Man, water is bad. Swamp water is bad. I can tell. I can say that from experience. Don't ever go into swamp water, folks. ggmyster says, I would have to remap the block button. Can't click with the left control. Yeah, it's an odd place. I mean, for me, thankfully, my keyboard, you know, covers that area, so the left control is actually pretty big, so that's good. And ggmyster says, 3,000 damage in that kill, nice work. Alexander says, I'm not gonna like I'm looking you want to play it. Don't force yourself, man. I mean, I'm just checking this out for a Tuesday night side quest stream on Twitch, and that's usually what my Tuesday side quest streams are all about. I'll jump into games I've never played before. I'll jump into something new, something non-MMO, just something out of the ordinary for me. And this is one of those games. So let's go ahead and create a new character. You got 8 character slots as a new player. That means you have an opportunity to create all the classes. And again, for those of you just joining the stream, this game is called Panzar. What is it? It's a team-based PvP arena masher using fantasy style /RPG/ MMORPG archetypal classes. So you've got tanks, DPS berserkers, paladin healers, inquisitor rogues, sapper for like a support DPS kind of person, buffer, you know, debuffer, gunner here, frost witch, and then the sister of fire. So I'm gonna go with the paladin now because I like paladins, and this guy has heals, restores allies health, stunning lunges and suddenly stuns enemies, and ring of immortality and aura. So I kind of like the sound of that. Let's go ahead and create the paladin. There's a little YouTube video playing here where you can just watch the different classes in action, but there's no way to pause the damn video, so this is kind of lazy about a developer just to embed their YouTube in here. That's just basically how it looks. I kind of muted the sound too because it's always on loop and the sound is annoying. So I'm gonna call this guy Halfleheim, my main character. Alexander says, have you ever tried Battlerite? I have, yes. I've played Battlerite. I like Battlerite. It was, again, for work. Okay, you have already completed the tutorial on another character. Do it again or skip it. So I'm gonna do the tutorial for the Paladin because I need to learn how to, you know, use these class skills and everything. So I will click again. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. But you know what? For this one, I'll just do it again. Why the hell not? Okay, so I'm starting the game as a Paladin at level 2. So that means I'm going to have, like, what, 1 skill point, maybe? Oh, there we go. So I am now in the tutorial for the Paladin. And that's what the... that's... Really? I've got these, that smoke thing. I don't know what that's called. And then I've got a mace-looking thing. Okay, so let's hit Alter. And the tutorial is going to tell me what skills I need right now. So, Stunning Lunge, so this is really just a CC, so I'm going to click that. And this one is going to tell me, or show me what that looks like. Except, it took a while to load there. Okay, so that's what it is. Good to know. All I needed was a visual. And this is going to play so different from my, my Rogue